guys, it's Christy and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I do things Harry Potter, makeup, DIYs, and Disney content. If you're not new here, you know that recently I've been doing a whole lot of makeup content and not a whole lot of anything else. For one, I was trying to cut back on collaborations because I was spending too much money on collaborations and not actually visiting the parks, and I really wanted to get back into the groove of visiting the parks because it had been since October of 2021 since I've been to the parks. So I just came back from a 2-week trip to the parks. And even though I'm an annual pass holder at Universal and Dollywood, I spent more time at Disney, and there's a reason for that, and it was mainly because I decided to do a RunDisney event. Now, I only did one out of, like, I only did the 5K, I didn't do the 10K or the half, but after my experience, I will probably do more. So, I'm going to have several different videos coming out that are not makeup and more Disney and Universal, so that's fun. And also, I don't know when you're seeing this video, but if it's before the end of March, I'm also going to Disneyland, so I will have another video out about that. I'll also have room tour videos because I stayed in 3 different resorts while at Walt Disney World. So let's just go ahead and get started. And today's video is going to be all about RunDisney. I wanted to start off with this one because I have some notes that I made in my head that I kind of wanted to point out. And I don't know if this is how they always do the events or if it's changed or something, but I've heard a lot of criticism about this particular way that they did the 5K, and I would agree. So let's go ahead and get started. What I will do first is just kind of walk you through the process, and then I'll show you what I wore, and I'll show you what I got from the expo. So we'll start with the expo. So I had heard that a lot of people kind of get in the virtual queue and wait for hours at the expo. I did not do that. I did go to the expo the day before the 5K, which is the day the expo opened, but I did not get there in the morning and get in a virtual queue. I had a park day. I was at Animal Kingdom. I stayed at Animal Kingdom. I left around 2 p.m., which by the time I got to my car, it was 3 p.m. So I get to the expo, and the first thing I did was go to sign up for the virtual queue. That's the first thing I did. It was a little crowded, but it wasn't crazy, and it was a 20-minute wait. So I was like, okay, perfect. So I went ahead and went to go pick up my packet, and I did that. I got my packet and then took a couple of pictures with the backgrounds. I did not do any character lines there because the lines were huge. And then I just walked around there's a section of the expo that's not like the Disney merch, but it's like the third-party vendors. I walked around there, picked up my t-shirt, exchanged my t-shirt for a larger size, and just kind of chit-chatted with other people, which I RunDisney event. There are a lot of like third-party vendors and that are really nice people. And just the runners in general are all super nice. So when I say I exchanged my t-shirt for a larger size, the t-shirt, I did get a woman's size, large, and it was like way small, and typically I'm a women's medium. I will say, you know, I've gained about 10 pounds while I was at Disney because I was there for 2 weeks. But that's how that goes. I will hopefully lose that. Anyway, I did exchange it for an extra large in a women's shirt, and it fit much better and was still fairly flattering. So if I were to do another woman's size, I would start off with an extra large. And then if I were to do the men's size or the unisex size, I would probably select a large because I do feel like all the shirts run small. I was just like looking at them, engaging them, and they let me try them on over my t-shirt that I was wearing. So they were really great about it. The line wasn't too long to exchange, maybe 5-minute wait. It wasn't a big deal. That was good. And then the expo line, the virtual queue was simplistic. I went there, got in, got all the merch that I wanted. Actually, I didn't get enough. I did get plenty, actually. Yes, I got too much, but not everything I wanted. And that's what I'll be showing you in a little bit. Then for the morning of, I did go over to, so I was staying at the French Quarter at this point because I did stay at 3 different resorts while I was there in the 2 weeks. And they had signs of where the buses would be. I got on the bus at like, I got to the bus stop at like 2 a.m. The first bus came at like 2:10. But they said that the buses wouldn't start running until 2:30. But it came at 2:10. I got on the bus. It took us over to Epcot Park. I walked past I walked around to where everybody was going. It's a parking area at Epcot. And they had lots of meet and greets to do. I hit all but 2 of them until the lines got too long. And then I went into my corrals. So they only had 4 corrals for the 5K, A, B, C, and D. I was in D. So the run was supposed to start at 5 a.m. The first kickoff was at 4:45 a.m. for Corral A. But they don't let the whole corral go, they let sections of the corral go. So by the time I got to my corral and my section, it was like almost 6:30. So the run had to be done by 8, which is fine. So you could let the last corral go at 7 and they'd probably get it done in an hour. That's if they didn't make any stops for character meet and greets. That's the thing though, 5K, I want a character meet and greet. So 6:30, right? Well, I get to the first character stop, which is Mushu, and I have to stop for Mushu because you never have Mushu. And I get the picture done. I'm done by like 6:45 and I start running to get to the next one because while I was in that line at 6:45, they said they were gonna cut off meet and greets at 7 a.m. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm running to the next one. I get to Cinderella at like 10 till 7 and they said this line's cut off. And I was like, but it's not cut off till 7. Well, it's too long, it's cut off. So I didn't get that meet and greet. So then I run to the next one. That line's cut off. And so I run to the next one. At that point, it's after 7. That line's cut off. So I did not get but 1 meet and greet on my run, and that was with Mushu. So that's where my complaint is. We didn't even get to start going till like 7:30 or 6:30. Cut off was 7, and I didn't get to do but 1 meet and greet on a 5K, and that's the whole point of the 5Ks. It's not to see how fast you can get it done. That's what the 10K is for and the half is for. So it's very irritated and frustrated. Pay all this money and I get to do 1 meet and greet. That's it. So I'm paying $100 and something for a t-shirt in the middle and 1 meet and greet. And we didn't even run in front of Spaceship Earth. It was all like mainly backstage running and a little bit of in-park running. All the meet and greets were inside the park. And then when we get back to the area where holding was, they still had meet and greets going on there, but those cut off at 8:30. So I'm in line for about 20 minutes for one of the meet and greets. It was for Jasmine at that point. And they came and said, okay, everyone from here back has to go because we're cutting these off at 8:30. So yeah, I stood in line for like 20-30 minutes and didn't even get to meet Jasmine. So that's where my like hardcore complaints are. Like next time I would try to submit for, I would say like I have a 6-minute mile, maybe I'd get corral A. But from what I hear, that's not even how that works. They just kind of put you in a corral. So it's like the luck of the draw in terms of the 5Ks. So I was really, really disappointed in that. I'm very frustrated. I will probably complain about it because that just was not fair. Like all the people in Corral A probably got all the meet and greets. And I was in Corral D and got 1. So I was really disappointed in that, really frustrated, annoyed. And I had heard that they hadn't done it that way before. And that it was pretty fairly distributed where people could actually do meet and greets. So, I don't know. I was just very frustrated with that. The experience itself was fun and I would do it again, but not in Corral D. Yeah, by any means. So, on that note, I'm gonna show you what I did wear, and if I remember, I'll insert some pictures. If not, go check out my Instagram, they're there. And I'll tell you where it came from. So let's grab this stuff. So first off, I dressed as Cinderella, which is why I wanted my Cinderella photos. I wore these leggings by Crown Athletic. They have pockets on both sides and a zipper pocket right here. I didn't use the zipper pocket, but I could have for my earpods. Actually, I think I did put my earpods there, but I didn't even listen to them. But they're super cute, and they have like a little bit of mesh down here at the ankle. And then this headband I wore with it, which is also Cinderella themed. The tank top, this is a fitted athletic top, and it has a built-in bra with it, but I didn't wear the built-in bra. And this goes around the neck. I will say that this piece felt a little tight at first and a little uncomfortable, but I got used to it. I actually did have a sports bra underneath because I didn't feel like the tank bra tank was enough support, so I had it. Plus, this is just cute. I had this bra on, and because this tank is open back, you could see it, so it's really cute. Let me put it back in on the hanger, and so I can show you the cuteness of it. That's how it would show. So like, that's how it would show. So it's really cute. And then of course the leggings, and my shoes were my Brooks running shoes. So that was my outfit. I had my hair kind of like, I had to look a little bump here to kind of make it look a little more cutesy, I guess. But that was my running outfit. Again, you can go check out my pictures. I did get a ton of pictures. That is one thing. They had a ton of photographers on the course. So if you want pictures of you looking like a crazy idiot running, you got them. But the whole meet and greet situation really bothered me. So as for the things that I got, first off, there was my running thing. I'm covering up my name. And then the medal should be in here. Yes. Here's the 5K medal for the princess. It's Jasmine. So cute. And then I did get the half marathon Christmas ornament, the shoe. I thought that was cool. And then all the stuff, oh, the t-shirt. So here's the bag. RunDisney bag. So this is the t-shirt. Again, this is the women's fitted one, so it's got a V-neck. Again, it runs small, so I ended up with an extra large. It says RunDisney 50th right here on the side. And then that's the sponsors all on the back. It's sponsored by Corksicle, and then yeah, so that one was the 5K. You get one for each run, and if you do the challenge, I believe you get a challenge one, a fourth one, like you do the medals. I forgot to mention, I also wore a tutu, and this was my tutu. I can't remember where I got this, but I did get it on Etsy. Yeah. The tutu was very flexible, actually. It was a little big and kept falling, but that was my own fault for the measurements that I said. So the next thing I got was just a RunDisney tank. I didn't want it to be specific to a run, so I almost got one of the run shirts, but I wanted one that was specific, that wasn't run specific, so that I could wear it for however long I wanted to wear it. The next thing I got was this jacket. This is the Princess Half 15th Anniversary jacket. That's the back. It says Princess Half Marathon on the front. I love how this jacket fits, and I love that it's got the little holes for your thumb. You do have to size up in this one. I got an extra large, I believe. Yes. You do need to size up on this one because it is snugly fitted. It is fitted snugly, whatever. It fits snug, and so you size up in that one. I believe the tank top I also sized up on. No, I just got a large in this one. So I I just got a large rather than like a, well, I always get my tank tops a little bit large, so, but what I mean by size up, like definitely size up. When I wear a medium to a large and I got an extra large, size up. The hoodie, I wish I would have sized up on this one. I got a large. I wish I would have gotten an extra large. It was a little short. It's cute and it fits fine. So this one says Princess Fairy Tale Challenge. So it's gray and then pink on the sides, and then it's got a pink drawstring and gray hood. So I wish I would have sized up on it because I feel like it should be bulkier because I like bulky hoodies. If you can't tell with the hoodie I'm wearing right now, I like them bulky. Yeah, I do wish I would have sized up to an extra large in that one. Because I normally get a large in that. And then the last thing I got was a Spirit jersey. And this one I should have gotten a size down. I got a large, and this one I should have gotten a medium. But the Spirit jersey is super cute. So it just has like prints all over it. And then it says RunDisney on the back, 2023. And of course the front said Princess Half Marathon Weekend, 15th anniversary, 2023. So it's really cute, really fun. I wore this in the park. I wore my metal with it, so it's got a little couple of hold spots in the front because the metal did do that to everything. So that is everything in my that I got from RunDisney, and of course everything like my experience with it. So let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you've done a RunDisney. Let me know if you have any advice for the next one on how I should maybe get into a better corral or whatever. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.